a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Finland lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Goes for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's nice. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill there. Juba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And a play for a throw. And he just whacks it away.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Golovin. And the shot! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
And it's played forward. Chirkov. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Chirkov. And it's Chirkov. Gorgeous control there. Chance to play it in. It has got through to him. Oh, sweet feet. Shapes to shoot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Back into the middle. Tings it out wide. Battles to win it back. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Russia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Repelled by the keeper. Golovin drives it forward. It was always going to be the keepers. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. That is very well defended. There's a long ball. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played back in. Finland have a free kick. Golovin can get it clear. Oh, nice touch. Delivers the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defence has got rid of that. Jikia hoists it forward. Half an hour gone in the second half. Zhirkov. Zhirkov. Keeps everyone guessing. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear.
Russia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Zhirkov.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Five minutes left on the clock. Back into the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Zhirkov has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And he's there to hoof it away. It'll be a throw-in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.